and it is currently 6:34. I'm gonna head to the client now. Yeah, you guys are gonna see my Swift Shine package, which is just faster than the Elite Detail, but it'll get the job done. Promise you that. So I'll see you guys when we get there. So arrived. There's the car right there. It is a Ford Explorer. I'm gonna get everything set up, get you guys on the chest cam, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna voice over for the video. So I hope you guys enjoy. I apologize for this video taking a while. I had a previous video ready to go, but I realized I already posted that truck, so it made no sense to post it again. But we're back at it. As you can see, I'm filling up the soap. I mean, not much to talk about here. Now, when it comes to my Swift Shine, the main difference is that you don't get the paint decontamination, wax, and clay bar. That's the main difference as far as exterior goes, but you know, you still get the wash, obviously, the tire shine, wheel barrel cleaning, as you guys can see. I mean, it's really hard to get under the brake calipers, so I know you guys see that, and I try, but some mornings I'm just like, screw it, we're just gonna leave it. So it's whatever. But there's gonna be slightly less editing here, just because I mean, I don't really see a need to have to cut all these pieces out. You guys can see how I do everything. Mark it down maybe on a notebook or something if you guys are trying to create a business of your own. But I recently got a job at a warehouse, so I am trying to use that money to put back into my business, so I can use this money to make an LLC, make my website, and really just mainly for advertising. And yeah, so you guys will be brought along for the process for that as well. I am also gonna make a video of how I do my advertising, as far as like my door hangers and all that. You guys will see that very, very soon, probably next week, just because I'm posting weekly, even though this comes out like a little while later, but you know, sometimes I'll be late. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of the detail. Watch it while you eat, take notes, do whatever you want. Just enjoy the video. So basically, as I opened up this car, there was a very nasty, disgusting cigarette smell. Like the whole car smelled like nasty cigarettes. You see, I'm taking my videos and stuff from my TikTok, which hopefully YouTube will allow me to link in the below sometime eventually. But yeah, the whole car smelled like nasty cigarettes. This had to be the grossest. Sorry, not the grossest. This was 100% one of the worst cars I think I've ever detailed. It was pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. I did break that little piece off, but I got it back on eventually. Oh man, I can't get over how nasty that car was. Like you guys would have just had to be there. Like it was just like the carpets were sticky. It smelled like cigarettes. Did I mention it smelled like cigarettes? Because it really did smell like it was so bad. But yeah, so I just powered through the terrible smell. Eventually it got better as the car aired out, and it was pretty bad. It was pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. So you see, I like to usually I have a drill brush, but as of recording this voiceover, the original drill I had just wasn't cutting it, and I recently bought a new one. So instead of using a brush, I'm now going to be using a drill brush to get that done, and it'll be a lot more efficient, faster, and just easier on me in general. As you can see, or I should say lack of seeing, this is actually why I want to get a head cam, but I like a mounted a mount for my hat. I was pressure washing the floor mats off just to get the rest of that dust off, and you want to do this at the beginning of the detail just because you can let the sun dry it out while you finish the rest of the interior. But I think that's all I have for you guys, so just enjoy the rest of the interior detail, and I'll hop in if I see something. As you can see here, like I said earlier, I didn't have a drill brush, so I had to improvise. I have one now, so don't worry, the next detailing journey video will probably have better looking carpets than this one. Not probably, 100% will have better looking carpets than this one. But as of this video, I had to thug it out, as they say. So yeah, if it doesn't look as good or there's still sand in the carpet, like I said, I tried to add these stripes here, but there was just so much sand coming up, and I couldn't get it done. So I just said, screw it, I'd rather have a clean looking carpet than a sandy one with fancy lines. But yeah, so I'll let you guys get back to the video. this part of the detail, I was doing the top of the dash, and it was the literal dustiest thing I think I've ever wiped down. And like even afterwards, you'll see, I'm pretty sure later in the video when I go back to touch it up, I had to grab another microfiber towel just to get all the dust off, because like after wiping it down with my solution and my scrub pad, I had to go back and just dust it, and I've never had anything like that, and it was crazy to see that much dust on the dash. I don't think that car's ever been detailed, and it was just awful, man. It really was. I don't wish these, I mean, I know there's worse disaster details out there, but I don't wish like having the infinite dust glitch on like my worst enemy. Like, it's just so annoying. approaching the end of the detail, of course, you gotta wipe those windows down. Very important. I like to do this at the end, so if any product does get on the windows, I know for a fact that it's not gonna get stuck, or it's not gonna get left there because I clean the windows at the beginning. I clean the windows at the end, make sure everything is nice and clean. I did forget to do that bottom half, so you see me hit that back up again, and as well on the other side. A little embarrassing, but you know, I'm human too, I forget things. So like I said, you know, if you have any chrome pieces or anything like that, glass will clean it beautifully. Just trust me on it. I mean, you know, you do the same for your mirror, and I know chrome isn't glass, but it's reflective like a mirror. So, I mean, it just makes sense.